All right, let's make our way outside. Here is the shade garden over here, not so much by the big rock. I'll always refer to this area as the big rock because, in fact, there's a big rock right there. We can see this part from our dining room, even living room too, and our kitchen, and our screen porch is quite lovely. So I have a lot to do over here in the coming years, but I just wanted to get a good view of it now. It's absolutely beautiful out today. It's supposed to be hot. The black flies are out here with me, trying to beat the heat here. But we have a lot of hostas that definitely need to be some transplanted, some divided. But this all looks very well. It was very well done in its time, over 20 years ago. I would probably say about 2005. So we had like some primrose came in this spring. They were quite lovely. There are phlox that are coming in, but phlox don't bloom in my zone 4 until, well, those don't until mid-August. But we have quite a few hostas here. There's a rock wall over here that leads to what I'm calling now the shade garden. It looks like forest, and in fact it is, but I have plans for that. Very simple plans, but there's a lot of work to be done. So we'll take it one step at a time. When I am out here, I do get definitely overwhelmed, and I'm constantly thinking, oh, do I really want to make that move? But plants can always be moved. Look at this big hosta in here. This will be transplanted. Actually, there are probably 3 or 4 hostas right there. So I will section them off and give them a different home and leave one probably here. We have some more cornflower. It's blue. It's absolutely stunning. There's tons of it around the property. So let's see over here across the drive towards the house here. These hostas are humongous. There are 5 total. There are 2 right here. I believe these are, again, well over 20 years old. I got my peony that I transplanted this spring. It's doing quite well. Oh boy, that was quite the ordeal getting that out. And then I have a potted plant here with some ivy and coleus. This coleus is not what I thought it was going to be, so anyway, I forget what this is called. I'll go look right now. This is also a green, and I love that even more. Let me see the name. Oh yeah, Lottie Dottie. It's Lottie Dottie. It's so pretty. I'll try to save it here, see if it can come into the house this fall. So I did a little bit of shopping. I went to a nursery. She was having a 50% off sale. I got these heuchera, 5 of them, proven winners. So those are going to go in the shade garden. I think I'm going to plant them along the way here that runs down under these trees. Excuse me. Got 2 dogwood. Again, I already showed you the other one. I don't know exactly where I'm going to put that, but I have an idea. I ran that by my husband yesterday. Not that he has input. He does have input, but he just says yes, dear. I got 3 little lime punch hydrangeas. They are going out back, I believe. The deer, better leave them alone. I cannot fight the deer here. I will not. We'll see that I will share with you what comes along our property in the fall, winter, and spring. Every single day they come through. Here are my planters. They're doing quite well. I have some grass. My mother grew this by seed. It's doing quite well. And the oh gosh, these are proven winners. Super Tunias. I forget the color, but they are just ginormous. They're doing quite well here. I have another one right over here, and Calibracoa in the planter. I'm not really a big fan of that one, but it's good to see. Okay. Let's go around this side. Viv, I'll make you that smoothie. Okay, this section of the house is still a work in progress because we have a lot of stuff. I think some of you can probably relate, and not enough space at the moment. We are still juggling and moving things and finding their spots. So this old snowmobile will be my backdrop for this part of the garden. So this gets pretty much full sun. It's doing quite well. It's very overgrown. We had a trailer that backed up right here, as you can see where the lawn is. Has not come in yet, which is fine. My peonies right here did quite well. I have poppy over here that is hidden, so we have to do something about that this fall, I believe. More hostas, more hostas. There's a lot of hostas here on this property, which is fine. I like them. We have regular purple iris. They're gorgeous. And then back here, we had big. They were the size of my hand. They're yellow and they're gorgeous. And I just let them be, just like now. I know I need to deadhead them, but I want them coming back next year. I deadheaded the ones over by the big rock. I didn't explain that when I was over there, but they did not come back. So this is a rock wall behind all of this stuff, and we definitely need to do a little bit of maintenance. So this shed here has the maple in front of it, and as you can see, it's leaning. And we can fix that. It will take years. We've done that before, but I think we're going to transplant that over to this side of the property over here where these other spruce trees are. I don't have a lot of faith in those spruce trees. I cannot see them lasting another 15 years. The wind whips through here in all seasons, but especially the winter. And before we bought the property, we lost a lot of, well, the owner lost a lot of spruce in the front of the house. But I think we're going to transplant that guy somewhere over here. So there is a lot to do, but I need to make sure that I document this because we all start somewhere and we all get really overwhelmed with our gardens. And I didn't do anything last year. I just went around and watched everything blossom and go by and see what else came up. So seeing here, we have a lot of hostas. This peony was wonderful. It did wonderful there. White. Back here, I can just imagine what it looked like 25 years ago. I'm sure it was absolutely stunning. So along the way, I have to do a lot of trimming here. I'm going to make this a quaint little area. My daughter's playhouse is sitting in the back. We have to adjust that. It was brought back from our other property. So lots to do, but I thought I would take you along with me and share with you the beginning.